Hello friends, welcome to Flick Tales. Today I'm gonna share with you story of movie Batman Begins. It is an action fantasy superhero film released in 2005. Story begins with two kids Rachel and Bruce of Gotham City. Suddenly Bruce Wayne falls down a dry well where he is attacked by a swarm of bats, developing a fear of them. At present, Bruce is in Bhutan prison, where he meets Henry Ducard, who recruits him to the League of Shadows led by Ra's al Ghul, where Bruce shares his past with Ducard. He tells that the time when he falls down a dry well, his father manages to rescue him. His father, Thomas Wayne, was a kind-hearted man. He cares a lot for the people of Gotham City. Attending the opera with his parents, Thomas and Martha, Bruce becomes frightened by performers masquerading as bats and asks to leave. Outside, Mugger Joe Chill murders his parents in front of him, and the orphan Bruce is raised by the family butler Alfred. Bruce lives in a guilt that he is responsible for the death of his parents. 14 years later, Chill is paroled after testifying against mafia boss Falcone. Bruce intends to murder Chill to avenge his parents, but one of Falcone's assassins does so first. His childhood friend Rachel berates him for acting outside the justice system, saying that his father would be ashamed. After confronting Falcone, who tells him that real power comes from being feared, Bruce spends the next 7 years traveling the world, training in the combat and immersing himself into criminal underworld. Bruce now completes his training with Guard. After completing his training in ninja methods and purging his fears, Bruce learns that League knows about corrupt Gotham and believing the city is beyond saving, intends to destroy it. Bruce rejects the League and its edict that killing is necessary. Burning down their temple during his escape, Ra's is supposedly killed by falling debris, while Bruce saves the unconscious Ducard. Returning to Gotham intent on fighting crime, Bruce takes interest in family's company, Wayne Enterprises, which is being taken public by unscrupulous William Earl. Bruce then meets company archivist Fox, a friend of Thomas Wayne. Fox allows Bruce to access prototype defense technologies, including a protective bodysuit and a heavily armored vehicle called a Tumbler. Bruce poses publicly as a shallow playboy, even to Rachel for a moment, while setting up a base in the caves beneath Wayne Manor and takes up the vigilant identity of Batman. Inspired by his childhood fear, he has now conquered. Intercepting a drug shipment, Batman provides Rachel, now a Gotham Assistant Director attorney, with evidence against Falcone and enlists Sergeant James Gordon, one of the Gotham's few honest cops, to arrest him. In prison, Falcone meets Dr. Jonathan Crane, a corrupt psychologist whom he has helped smuggle drugs into Gotham. Donning a scarecrow mask, Crane sprays Falcone with a fear-inducing hallucinogen which drives him insane and has him transferred to Arkham Asylum. While investigating his crimes, Batman is sprayed with a hallucinogen and set on fire by Crane, but he manages to escape and is saved by Alfred, who gives him the antidote for hallucinogen developed by Fox after testing Batman's blood sample. Somebody tells Earl that a microwave emitter that converts water into vapor has been stolen from the ship. Later, Earl fires Fox from his job. Now Rachel visits Crane for investigating Falcone's case, and she accuses Crane of corruption. He reveals to her that he has introduced his drug into Gotham's water supply. Crane then drugs Rachel with the hallucinogen, but Batman subdues him. Crane calls the police. Batman sprays Crane with his own chemical to interrogate him, where Crane claims to work for Ra's al Ghul. Batman evades the police by attracting a large horde of bats using a high-pitched sound. With the help of Gordon and Tumbler, he manages to get Rachel to safety, administering her the antidote and giving her a vial of it for Gordon and another for mass production. At Batman's birthday party, Fox tells him about Earl's action of firing him, but Bruce asks him to work on making more antidotes as city may soon need it. Bruce also tells that the drug can only affect through air, where Fox recalls about stolen emitter. Someone now introduces Bruce to a man who calls himself Ras Al Ghul, along with Ducard. Later, Ducard reveals himself to be the true Ras Al Ghul. Having stolen microwave emitter from Wayne Enterprises, he plans to vaporize Gotham's water supply, rendering Crane's drug airborne and causing mass hysteria that will destroy the city. He sets Wayne Manor aflame and leaves Bruce to die, but Alfred rescues him. Ras loads the emitter onto Gotham's monorail system to release the drug at the city's central water source. Batman rescues Rachel from drugged mob and indirectly reveals his identity to her, confronting Ras on the monorail. As Gordon uses the Tumbler's cannons to destroy a section of the track, Batman refuses to kill Ras but chooses not to save him, gliding from the train as it crashes, killing Ras. Bruce gains Rachel's respect and love, but she decides she cannot be with him now, telling him if Gotham should no longer needs Batman, they can be together. Batman becomes a public hero and Bruce reveals he has purchased controlling stock in Wayne Enterprises, firing Earl and replacing him with Fox. Sergeant Gordon is promoted to lieutenant, shows Batman the bat signal and tells him about a criminal who leaves behind a Joker playing cards. Batman promises to look into it and disappears into the night. Latest movie The Batman will be uploaded soon. Till then, kindly support and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.